Hey there, friends. How's it going? What a great time we had in Denver. But hey, it's time to go back home, New York City. Lots of great stuff we did. Pikes Peak, Broncos game, Rocky Mountain National Park. We'll put all that links to those videos once they get released. But awesome stuff, really incredible. And the Airbnb was absolutely amazing. Anyways, we're on our way to Indianapolis. This is where we're spending the night. So what we got right now, it's just shy of 6 a.m. We've got a 15% charge. Let's go. All right, amigos, how's it going? We just arrived here, our first charging stop. Really, maybe doesn't even count because should be our starting point. Because we left without charging last night. We're here in Brighton, Colorado, so let's get hooked up. Where's my car? Cool. Oh. And we're good to go. All right, awesome. So we're gonna stay here. I think it's like 45 minutes. Walk the dog, get some coffee. And on our way, I think our next stop might be looking like Ugalala, which was, I'm trying to think where that was. We visited that one on our way here. All right, so as we get to exiting here, check in and see what the roadmap or the plan looks like from there. All right, so this Brighton, Colorado charger is in the backside of parking lot of a Come and Go, right off highway. Where was that? We took, what did we take? 25 East or something like that. Yeah, you get off the exit and it's like a right around the corner. Just looked at charging speeds. I didn't know, it took a little while to ramp up, but I just saw we had topped 200 kilowatts. So it looks like a level 3 charger. Maybe the battery wasn't hot enough to get up to those 200 or approach those 250 kilowatt speeds, but good nonetheless. I'll take it as much as I can to get the heck out of here, because we really want to, first we want to record the sunset, which if you look over here, the sunrise, oh my lordy, that is beautiful. Red skies, amazing. And yeah, we just want to get as far as we can, because we've got a long trip. The way we bifurcated today is that we would do, more than half of the driving, or at least theoretically more than half the driving today, and then tomorrow it'd be a little easier to drive back home to New York City. So again, the goal is we're driving from here in Denver, Colorado. Excuse me, we got an Airbnb last night in Indianapolis, and then from Indianapolis wake up and then again get to New York City, because both Steph and I got work to catch up on Thursday. So that's the plan. Hopefully this thing stays ramped up for quite a bit, get us at least to 50% of the pack, if not a little more, relatively quickly. I'm gonna run inside, get some coffee. I don't know what Uncle John's doing out here. He's just standing around. I don't know. John, what's going on with you? He doesn't want to leave Denver. Is that the case? You don't want to leave Denver? I would have stayed, but the Broncos really disappointed me this weekend. All right, let's check it in a bit. What's up? So we're here on I-70 East. Just a quick update. When we left, I didn't even think about this. Like, we booked an Airbnb in Indianapolis. Kind of like, let's take a different route, and also it didn't, according to Google Maps, didn't add much time. It's the same drive, either going back the way we came through Chicago and then back to New York City, or coming this way through St. Louis, Indianapolis, and then going to New York City. When we left this morning, I just punched in the Airbnb address, and it took us back to I-80. So when we're at that last charge in Brighton, figured out, all right, let's just punch in a different address, Wichita, Kansas, to force the car to send us on I-70. And right now we are sailing. I know it's early in the morning, but Lord, there's no traffic. It's gonna be great. Lots of farmland. So yeah, our next stop, it looks like we'll make a quick stop in Lyman, Colorado, I think. And then after that, it might be Colby, Kansas. As we approach Lyman, we'll see if we can extend maybe to Colby. I'm just going to get up, stretch, get coffee or something like that. All right, back on the road. Super cool. Hey there, friends. How's it going? So checking in from Lyman, Colorado. This Supercharger set is in the parking lot of an Arby's, right next to an Arby's. The Colorado Gifts on the other side. Man, I wish it was in the IHOP, where I kind of fiended for some pancakes and breakfast right now. But all right, here we go. It's a 20-minute stop. Nothing too crazy. Our next one is in Colby, Kansas, is where we're aiming for. Traffic was zooming on I-70, which is great. So we're here. John. John, never knows what do you want to do? All right, cool. All right, gonna charge up, use bathroom, coffee, and then on our way. Checking in a bit. So one of the things that I really enjoy about road trips is this. I just stopped into a Sinclair. In the Northeast, there's no Sinclair. Every gas station's a Exxon, BP, etc., etc. You don't have Sinclair, and you realize like all the different brands and chains that are, in a certain geographic region. So it is cool to experience that store. There's Sinclair's logo is a dinosaur, which is cool. Imagine you have kids and they come to Sinclair and like, hey, can we take a picture of the dinosaur thing? Pretty dope. Hey there, friends. How's it going? Richard and Uncle John coming to you from Colby, Kansas. This is a really cool plaza. Actually in here with Steph's in the car right now. She might go get some food and whatnot. Hopefully she picks me something up. What we got here? Southwind Plaza. The cool thing is right now Uncle John and I are in this dog park or dog run. There's a big dog run, small dog run. Pretty cool stuff. Starbucks here. Again, there's Southwind Plaza. What else in here? You got like Cadoba, which is dope. Starbucks, City Walk, pizza. Oh yeah, so I haven't eaten yet except a few peanut butter filled pretzels. So we're gonna hang out here with Uncle John. I think last I checked, it's up to about 134 kilowatts, maybe level 2. Not sure if it's a level 3 charger. Not a big deal. Load up, fuel up, eat up, get back in the car. So when check in, when get back to the car, see where it's taking us next. For whatever reason, the car keeps rerouting us to I-80. And the whole thing is I want to keep us on I-70. Why? One, so far, traffic is flowing. I know when I looked at Waze earlier today, there was a lot of construction points along I-80. I want to try to avoid that because it forces 2 lanes into one. One lane, you're only as fast as the slowest person. So staying here, 2-lane I-70. I've been going, hopefully, I've been going well above the speed limit, which has been great, making great time to Indianapolis. So we'll have to see where I can plug in next to keep us on I-70, because for whatever reason, again, the car keeps routing us back up to I-80 to then come back down to I-70 as we approach Indianapolis. So, all right, food, John. That's it. Hey y'all, so here's what we're doing. We're just about to leave Colby, here the Oasis Travel Plaza, which is a nice stop. There's, again, dog park, a little play land for kids, picnic area, a few food options, which is very, very nice. Now we're on our way, again, eastward. We're staying on I-70. There's 2 charging stations upcoming. There's Hayes, and there's also Salina. We charged up enough to make it to Salina, but we think we're just going to stop in Hayes, and then try to maybe even bypass Salina, because it looks like there's not a lot of food options around there. ABRP shows that there's an IHOP and then two other food items around the place, whereas Hayes looks like there's a lot of food nearby. So that's the plan. See you guys in, more likely than not, Hayes. Hey y'all, how's it going? Coming in here at, hey, Uppbeat Sports. I bought shoes from them before, here in Hays, Kansas. This was the stop that came in between here and Salina. Unfortunately, 1A, 1B, 3A, it seems like the B stalls are having issues. Checked into 3B, didn't work. Some other people who were here said the same thing. So I moved it over to 2B, been pulling in slow speeds, but we're already kind of like more than halfway into the pack. So I don't think it makes sense to move the vehicle. I don't think we're gonna get anything faster than that. So we're gonna sit here for a little while longer. Next stop, according to Nav, is gonna be in Topeka, Kansas. So gonna sit around here for a little while longer. If you happen to stop in here, Hays, Kansas, what do you have? You've got Old Chicago Pizza. You got Applebee's. They have Carside to go. There's a couple more things there I don't even know what it is. And again, Uppbeat Sports, if you're looking for shoes, Uppbeat Sports is a great place to find some shoes online. All right, we'll sit here a little while longer and check in with you with the plan moving forward. All right, friends, here's what we got. This is an extended charging session. Why? Because our aim is Topeka, Kansas. We just actually ordered some food as well from the Applebee's, so it doesn't harm us here or take much longer. But we'll top off a little while longer, get that buffer up a little bit, and then a big leg over to Topeka, Kansas. Looking forward to taking on that. Hey friends, how's it going? We just got here to Topeka, Kansas. You might be able to see in the distance the Supercharger stations. Just plugged in. Really long drive, long leg from Hayes here. Just got connected, and for some reason the charger was kept at like 67 kilowatts. So I just asked Steph to move it over. I have to check if the speeds have ramped up a bit, because we were down in the pack, arrived with about 5%, and we need, hopefully a quick charge here to get on. We're getting really late. It's already about 5 something, maybe 6 o'clock. Anyways, this particular Topeka, Kansas, you've got a Texas Roadhouse over there. The chargers are in this Arby's parking lot. You've got a couple of hotels around here. Boot Barn, there's a Home Depot. So in terms of food options, not very much, but you got some sleep options if that's what you're looking for. Anyways, walking Uncle John, of course, doing his thing. Man, he needs relief. He needs to walk around, stretch his legs as well. He's been a very good boy in this trip. So yeah, we're gonna check in with Steph, see how the pack is charging. Hang out, stretch our legs for a little bit, because the next leg, it looks like about an hour and a half. I think we're heading to, actually I don't know off the top of my head. But Steph might be grabbing that one. I'm going to try to nap for a bit so that I can take, I think we have another 3 legs in total, about, 600 miles left to get to Indianapolis. So still a lot of driving ahead of us. Check in a bit once we get ready to go. Uncle John's been a very good boy on this trip. Oh man, such a good car dog. Anyways, taking a quick break, getting some peanut butter in. Oh yeah. This next leg, he's gonna pass out. All right.
A vertical life teems around, reaching for the stars abound. I walked a pace and felt the leaves preaching life to make their mark. We can take on the form of a place that riddles time. When the forest sings a storm of the rain and things divine. Mother Earth and Mother Sky, teaching us for miles high, living lives and loving souls, from human eyes to nature's role. From human eyes to nature's role. We can take on the form of a place that riddles time. When the forest sings a storm
Hey there, friends. How's it going? Richard here. We just checked into a couple of minutes ago the Superchargers here at Concordia, Missouri. Level 3 chargers. Had to run out to the bathroom, but I saw the speeds above 200 kilowatts for a bit. So awesome. Quick stop here. See Uncle John doing his thing. Steph's in the car, so we're gonna hang out here for a little bit more. I think we've got maybe two charging sessions left. If we can make it on one charging session, that would be great because it's already past 7 o'clock. We're hoping to get to the Airbnb by around midnight plus or minus. Plus there's a time change, which we lose an hour. So lots of things going on. Anyways, so far we're good, healthy. And other than that one stall that wasn't, working properly, the last charging stop, everything's been good so far with charging here. And, the strength of the Tesla Supercharger network. So we're going to hang out here for a little bit more and check in before we head out. Hey friends, all right, so quick pit stop. Well, I was trying to push it from, where were we last? Concordia to St. Charles, and the car navigation kept pushing us like 5 times, rerouting us to here, Columbia, Missouri. So we're like, it's a sign from the universe. Let's just do it. So a quick, looks like it'll be a 10-minute charge. John's yawning, doing his thing. What do you gotta say? And then we'll go. I think next stop is gonna be, St. Charles anyways. And then Effingham, Illinois. And then hopefully get to this Airbnb shortly thereafter. So I'll check in before we head out. Good evening, friends. How's it going? We're here, just arrived in the St. Charles, Missouri Supercharger. Here in a shopping center, looks like. Most things look closed, however, which is always the problem, because when you want to use the bathroom, that becomes the issue. Notwithstanding, I just saw a moment ago we're up to about a 133 kilowatt charge speed, so I think this is a level 2 charger. Gonna hang out here for I think 20-25 minutes or so before we head to our last charging stop, about an hour away or so, and then get to our Airbnb. It's been a long day. This guy is doing his thing. Sorry I had to see that, but anyways, we're gonna hang out here for a little bit, let Uncle John do his thing. Steph's in the car, napping a little bit, because I think she might take either this leg or one in between the next stop in Airbnb. And hopefully we get there soon, because we need some sleep before tomorrow, another day of driving to get home. All right, checking in a bit. Hey friends, how's it going? Richard here, real quick. Last charge of the day here in Effingham, Illinois. It's in the parking lot of a Phillips 66 Jack Flash. 80% off to the Airbnb. It's been a long ride. Hopefully get there quickly and get some sleep.